What is up, man? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Thursday. I almost didn't even know what day it really was. You feel me? Now listen, man, I'm terribly sorry. I had to cut the live short yesterday. You know what I mean? I wanted to I ain't gonna lie, keep that live going. That live was busting, man, for only 20 minutes. It's a lot of guests pulled up, you know what I mean? So that being said, Rowdy, what's the word? You know, I'm back with it live right now, man. How was the ultrasound viewing, man? What it's looking like, fool? Yeah, it's a healthy baby. I ain't never went to no ultrasound viewing, dog. What's going on, Rowdy? What you found out what it was already? Ah, you vlogged it. It's lit. Wow, boy. That's what I'm talking about, fool. I'm gonna have to go tune in. He said drop the vid. I'm gonna have to go look up Rowdy the Dad. You feel me? I'm gonna have to go tap in for real. But that's lit. You getting active though, bro. Respect. You know what I mean? Salute, bro. That's what it's about, man. Getting active. You know, at the end of the day, you can hear something and just be like, who cares? You know what I mean? With this bozo talking about, like most people would do. But if you kind of perceive like, okay, it's something in there that I could take, you could take that, and the more and more you do this, you gonna love it, bro. You just gonna want to share a lot of your experiences. The only thing I would say, never put your kid on camera, man. Say yes, sir. I was nervous in public, and then I was like, I gotta get this shit off of my yeah. Nah, facts. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I keep it a bean ski, bro. A lot of stuff is weird at first, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna give you an example. Like performing. Performing is the weirdest stuff in the world, fool. Cause your first performances is almost like you like a science project, bro. And you've been brought on stage for these scientists, analysts, just to like analyze you or whatever. So they just all looking at you like what is this guy gonna do? You know what I mean? So it's weird because you got to get past that perspective right there. And that's why a lot of people have stage fright, bro. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry Berry? A lot of people have stage fright because of this exact reason. Because when you get on stage, it's like you have all these ads just when you go to the zoo, that's how we looking at stuff at the zoo. So, it took me a while getting used to performing, but then even being a performer, like recording in public, bro. Uncle Jukebox, what's up, man? He said I got the orange pill chin strap, but it's weird recording in public because a lot of people, fool, they don't love themselves enough to want to be in front of the camera, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, like, so it takes courage to be in front of the camera. Everybody want to be actresses and actors, but they wouldn't. You would hear a lot of people say, "I'm not really made for the cameras," stuff like that. So when they see you doing it, it's like you like an alien. Nah, yo, pipe and sloppies, what's up? He said, "Are you cold or scared to be yourself?" I don't know. Well, you figure it out. You let me know what you think it is, man. He said I did the intro about 12 times. Yeah, when I first recorded my first video, I did it 3 times. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had did my first video on my reaction channel, bro, and I was reacting to like some clip of some homeless man speaking the word of the Lord. You know what I mean? To some people in traffic. Yo, Elikin, what's up, man? He says, Romans 10, verse 17, so faith comes to hearing and hearing through the word of Christ. W. Facts, Rowdy. Look at what that scripture says and what we talking about. So, I had did the video, but I wasn't live. I couldn't go live on that channel. So I did like a reaction video, but I did like a presentation. So I put like a lot of what I would talk about, or I just get the whole video I'm gonna use and then talk behind the video. So I was just trying to like figure it out for real, bro. So it was weird at first. I listened to it after I did it. I'm like, man, I don't like how it sound. I did it again, then I did it again. But it just to show you that that's a normal part of the process. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be until you get comfortable. You know what I mean? Like even for me to get on the live and be like, why you? You know, like I had to develop that. You know, when I was first getting on the live, you know that intro wasn't as lit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you get better, fool. You know what I mean? You good, man. Long as you on that treadmill, dog. You running, that's it. You good. You gonna get faster. You gonna build up more stamina, more endurance. But that's where everything, bro. You know, but be proud of yourself, man. Cause I'm telling you, a lot of people are scared to be in front of the camera. Dog. They scared to have them eyes on them like that. You know what I mean? And I love recording, bro. I realize I really love editing, bro. I used to have a whole editor, a videographer. My cousin used to edit all my stuff, but I really love editing. The only thing now I gotta do is like get a laptop with good software, cause I do editing on my phone. But it's a process, man. Roddy, you in the game, man. Jersey on, man. Yo, shout out to Learn English. How are you, man? Shout out to everybody out there in Bangladesh, man. You know what I mean? I think we had an artist from Bangladesh that came up with that one song, but I forgot. Paper Planes, yeah. So you might have been from Bangladesh or something. But Roddy, you in the game right now. Jersey on, man. Full player, man. Roster, man. Signed to the team, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no turning back now. Ain't no looking back now. Like, you feel me? I ain't looked back since. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that you gotta realize. This is some work, bro. But it's a good investment. When I say it's work, it's gonna be times you don't feel like uploading, but you gotta upload. You know, it's gonna be things that you're gonna look at and be like, oh, this is not good content. But you never know what's good content in the sense of who likes what. You know what I mean? So capture your moments. Those moments, put them together, man. Figure out your own style on YouTube, like as far as how you want to upload your videos. Like some people they have music playing, intro, certain music, free beats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to you, Learn English. So just develop your own style, man. Everybody gotta have their own style. He said, I got the Insta shot and I love the different things you can do on there. Yeah. I had the slide screens. Yeah, that's what I used to edit though, InShot, you know what I mean? No cap, though. It's a red app, you know what I mean? It's just like a square with like 4 lines, bro. I edit my game clips on there. I wanna like get on the computer though and to make an animated video on one of these text to AI video sites for a video that I've been wanting, a song I've been wanting to drop. You know what I mean? So that's where my mind is at next. But in reality, bro, you could learn anything, and once you learn it, you lit. But it's the process of getting through learning it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started playing Call of Duty, I was trash. Like I didn't really like the game like that. But when I learned the game, I liked it more. You know, I love it now because I know certain things. Yo, DJ, what's up? So, Roddy, man, be proud of yourself, man. You feel me? The more and more you do it, it's like, and remember, bro, you gotta feed your audience, bro. You might be thinking like I ain't got much of an audience, da 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 da. But it's an audience there, and I encourage you if you have the ability to go live, because lives is a promotion of the channel. It's like Oliver Teely, what's up? It brings people like Oliver Teely in here. You know, learn English. These are people that I ain't never seen on the live of the channel before. So that's what the lives do, brother. They boost your channel naturally. Bring new people to your channel. That's gonna sub up. Every time you go live, you get more subs. You know, so that's a key right there. Oliver said he's sweet. Well, Oliver, man, go drink some prune juice, man. Get better, man. Go get better, man. Eat a sour apple or something, dog. I mean, you drinking too much strawberry jam, dog. You eating too much jelly. You know what I mean? Buttery biscuit boy. Yo, shout out Craig Cash TV, man. That's a YouTuber. He does reaction. That's his intro. Yo, GS Tattoo said, Fan addict Tony Yayo in the building. Come on, man. Hey, Tony Yayo could never be a fan addict, man. My boy is eating smoked duck. You feel me? A fresh picked cabbage from the farm. You know what I mean? Diced, diced, caramelized, glazed potatoes. Come on, man. Like what? Ain't no Fetty Wap type of person eating that, man. Yeah, yeah. You could go for a walk. You go hoop. You go to the gym, and you doing lifestyle. So don't limit yourself. You know what I mean? You got your family channel, Ready to Die, Dad. Then you got your Rowdy to Don lifestyle. Feel me? You and your girl could make tacos in the crib. You can make a Trinidadian dish. You feel me? You go get some Trinidadian food. And I mean, you go to the mall. You know what I mean? Like I could keep going. Like delicious, endless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just utilize every part of your life. You go car shopping, even if you're not gonna buy nothing. You might just want to go check out the Mercedes Benz AMG. You know what I mean? GLE or something. You know, you might want to go check out the Maybach. Yo, Y4JCC. I'm giving you the sauce right now. You might want to go test out that Corvette V8 or whatever. Z4. You know what I mean? Nah. I'm saying like these is just ideas, man. You might want to surprise your girl with a nice picnic, bruh. You know, so it's a lot of ideas, fool. It's a lot of things. I got a lot of ideas as far as like stuff that I want to do. I just gotta be mobile. So you on the right path, Roddy. I'm proud of you, man. Not because you did something I talked about, but because you found vitalness in the yeah, for real, quick little test drive, POV action. Open that joint up, take that joint back to the dealership. Yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, salesman. Just gotta get a couple things together, put all my finances together. You already got the vid. My homie Cash he used to do that. He used to test drive all the newest whips. It go to the dealership, it do a full tutorial of that junk, you know what I mean? Interior, exterior, then POV and him slicing on that junk. He ain't buy none of them junks, but he had a cart channel. So these are just ideas, man. Like you could have a fitness channel where you motivating people to just go to the gym. He said, Brandon Hook, he said, put the fries in the bag, loser. Oh man, yo, if I was serving you fries, your fries would be hot and ready, fool. Cause I don't like cold fries, man. My first gig was Mickey D's, man. I was in there making the McChicken with cheese, man, with the bacon, man, the ribicue, man. When I make the ribicue for me, dog, I put that joint on the grill for extra minutes, fool. That joint coming out grilled up, you know what I mean? I don't even put the ribicue sauce on there. I don't like that watery tomato barbecue sauce. Nah. We're gonna put a little bit of mac sauce on that junk, put some lettuce on that junk, some onions on that junk, a little bit of sriracha sauce on that junk. Come on, man. You telling me you not smashing that ribicue? Charred grilled ribicue? Come on, man. He said bragging about test driving cars is out of pocket, sir. Nah, man, I'm giving out ideas, brother. Are you listening? Or do I gotta get you to get your ears waxed out? You know what I mean? You gotta get your ears waxed out. You gotta be listening, fool. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't be listening for real, man. Y'all be hearing dun 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 dun. When somebody dropping some vital information, because the world has been dumbed down so much, bro. Some people hear dun 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 dun. He said, need some motion, chick. Yo, C2 the producer, man. What's up, man? What we doing? You must be the motion starter, man. Go tell everybody pull up to the live, man, right now, man. You the producer, man, so I'm gonna need you to produce the guest to the live right now, man. That's your gig. That's your job, right? I'll just hide you, man. You're hired. Welcome. He said, what creature are you? Yo, Ryan 594, man. I don't know what type creature I am, fool, but I'm a creature though for sure. Yeah, he said, I'm talking about Roddy for real. You dropping some vital information, they hear dun 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 dun. They don't hear nothing but noise, fool. He said here, there's not a single piece of vital information ever said on this channel, sir. Well, I could beg to differ there, Mr. GS Tattoos. I just dropped the vital information as far as having dreams and goals and aspirations of being a content creator, but procrastinating and having doubts because you don't know what to consider content. You know what I mean? But I just basically broke down in layman's terms many different level and forms of content. You know what I'm saying? That's something you gotta pay for, bro. That's like a course. Yo, GS tattoo. You're a tattoo artist, so you getting about like $150 a day, man. You got a bag, man. I need $50 from you right now. Ryan said, wrap it up and go to sleep. Now I know exactly what vital means, dog. Crucial. Let me replace that with crucial. You know what I'm saying? Significant. You know what I'm saying? These are all what's the word? Synonyms related to the word vital. You know, we don't need no thesaurus or none of that dictionary, fool. You feel me? He say you can go swimming, running tattoos. Nah, it's all good. It's all love, Roddy. It's just I gotta entertain the trolls too, man. He said, read about it, bro. He said, I need GS to live his last tattoo. He said, you're a good dude, man. Now GS Tattoo came in here to give me a hard time. See, like, let's focus on GS Tattoo, man. GS Tattoo is more than likely a tattoo artist or aspiring to be tattoo artist. Boom. We gonna put him in the game right now. We got a jersey for you, fool. So you ready to jump in the game? Or you ain't gotta jump in the game. You can still watch from the sideline. That's up to you. But you already here on the court with us. So why not? Boom, GS Tattoo, a tattoo artist. Bro, he has content for hours, for days. He has YouTube short contents. He could literally have less than an hour tattoo session. Have his apprentice, someone in the shop, film him tattooing his fire piece for YouTube. Post it, man. YouTube short. Or he can post before and after when he's doing cover-ups. You know what I mean? How the tattoo was looking dim, dirty, shitty, and he reversed it and flipped it. You know what I mean? Like the tattoo apprentice. You know what I mean? He can post what a tattoo artist day is like when he comes in. He has to clean his equipment, sterilize the chair. You know what I mean? Wipe down the needles, man. All that. You feel me? He can post the fierce interaction when people see the piece and they like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted. You did such a great job. And next thing you know, man, GS Tattoo can have multiple franchises, man. I don't know if that's what he really on though, man. I had at some point I wanted to be a tattoo artist, but I'm a fire artist, GS Tattoo. I could show you a Kobe Bryant picture I drew right now. I'll go get it right now. You say W, I'll go get it right now. He said, why you got a shiesty on? Man, the shiesty is just to be discreet, man. He said, I got 3 studios, sir. That's lit, man. We gotta make it 20. You know what I'm saying? 20. But you gotta vlog, man, because if I go to your channel right now, it's probably not content on there. GS Tattoo, what we doing, man? You're a tattoo artist, man, get busy. You know how quick your Instagram can get lit? Let's say you tattoo YsEats, boom. You post a video on the Instagram, boom. Tell me, look, I'm gonna tag you on that jump, boom. I'm gonna follow the page because you tagged me. By the time you know it, you got 10K. What we doing? You know what I mean? People love to see tattoos. You know how many people watch the Tattoo Apprentice, fool? I was watching the Tattoo Apprentice learning that in order to have the best, outlines, you must pry the skin. You know what I'm saying? You pry the skin, and then you don't really double up. You do one symmetrical, then you come down. You know what I mean? Like learning the shading, learning different styles as far as pinups, color shading and the roughness in the ink. Bro, I was learning all this, man. He said, I don't even advertise, sir. Don't need to if you're good at your job. Yeah, but it's not about that, though. It's about maximizing your potential. You're not maximizing your potential, bro. I'm going to give you an example. I had this one kid. This kid was like literally 6'4". He's playing against guys who probably like 5'11", 6'1". But he wants to catch the ball outside of the free throw line every time. You know what I'm saying? Which he has the ability to do, but by the time he dribbles to the basket, he's going to be tired, has to pick up his dribble. Now he could do that and score maybe 15 points. But if he's catching the ball within the free throw line, like literally in the charge box area, that's an easy lay. He wastes no energy. He could put up 40. You did what I'm saying? So you could be cool with 15 or you want 40, man. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Maximize your potential, brother. I ain't saying you ain't doing nothing crazy right now. Hey, that's not what I'm saying. You probably doing your thing. But how do you go to the next level? Because I know you think about the next level. Don't tell me you don't think about the next level. Come on, now. Everybody think about the next level, brother. If you got a contractor grinding, he think about how do I get this to the next level. You got a philanthropist, he think about it going to the next level. And it don't mean being like a celeb tattooer, but whatever that is for you, man. But keep doing your thing though. At some point, I want to be a tattoo man. They said I had to be an apprentice for too long, man. I just want to tattoo up. I was gonna throw tattoo parties, man. I rent out an Airbnb, have people pull out the tattoo. Like, yo, man, I'm doing $100 tattoos, man. Run up a quick band. This how I be thinking though, like, I mean, boom. Get a couple other tattoo artists in there, That's fire. And it's not gonna be no weak tattoo artists. This has gotta be quality. So I'm gonna get tattoo artists that can tattoo quality fast and do a good job, so they can make bread. It's multiple ways to make it happen. I'm gonna bring people I trust though, man. Not no bozo tattooers. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about maximizing your potential, bro. Thinking, bro. Think about ways to elevate whatever you're doing. Abdallah said, "You goofy bum." Yo, Abdallah, what's up, man? Abdallah Khan. Abdallah. Yo, Abdallah Khan, is you Muslim, bro? Usually it's Abdullah. But your name Abdallah, man. I'm gonna just call you Dalla. Hey, yo, Dalla. Yo, Abda. I can't call you Abdi. Abda, yo, Abda. Shout out that boy Abda Khan, man. Or you just call that boy Dalla. But now I love doing social media, bro. It's a lot of work, though. Understand, you gotta be a CEO, bro. You gotta run the Instagram. You gotta run the YouTube. You gotta run the TikTok. You gotta run the Facebook. You gotta run Twitch. You gotta run all platforms. So be willing to put time into each and every one of them. Look